Alright. Let's test this, make sure it's working. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. So I need some of that. And how's my Twitch doing? I am currently live. It is doing the shenanigans. There we go. Alright, that's live. Everything's good to go. Hello? How do I want to do this? So, for starters, we are incredibly mentally ill. For secondly, most of the reason we wanted to do streaming in the first place was to say hello. People with voices in their heads play video games too. So I have OSDD1B, as I tend to put in my descriptions. And currently, there is 2 of my me piloting the meat suit. So, that would be Thrak and Chrysaor. So Chrysaor will technically be doing most of the talking. Regardless, now that you know who I am and what I'm doing, I don't have the OSDD1B tag on there, do I, actually? Edit stream info. OSDD. No, you don't have that tag? Okay. That's, what about DID? Do you have that tag? Okay, what about dissociative disorder? There we go. I'm not here to teach anyone anything. I am here to play video games. So, let's get this show on the road. I need Skyrim. Play. Oh dear. How do I make sure I can see my actual screen? Quit to desktop. OBS, alright. We're switching to Skyrim. Play. All options. Windowed mode, okay. I'm going to have my OBS up. Play. Alright, hopefully that should. Now I'm aware that there's something going on with my audio. I don't know how to make it not echo, which is unfortunate. I will be researching more of that, but in the meantime, well, I'm here to play video games, and frankly, the more hours I get in, the better. So there will be a lot of NPC talking, and I'm hoping the audio echo isn't too bad, because I know part of it is it's recording from both my desktop and my microphone, and receiving from both. So I have no idea what to do about that, but I will be looking into it. Regardless, let's get this started. We're on a mission, and that mission is to conquer the Mages Guild questline with as little actual magic use as possible. So what's required for the quest and nothing more. Here we go, let's punch it to death with our fists. Continue. Hello.
Welcome to the college.
I was told to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately.
Hmm.
Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Absolutely. I'm not wearing your clothes, though.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. A prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations.
Good to know. So you're basically his house
I'll show you
Carl?
the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
The walking thing is very droll. Thankfully, I think there's only 2 places she has to take me. And then, of course, I will be doing every single quest that's available at the college. If I'm going to be lord of this place, I need to understand how it works.
In the Hall of Attainment.
Alright.
I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
When can I move into the professor's dorms? Oh, I'm skipping that. I forgot.
Now I'll show you to your quarters.
Alright, that's what I need.
Space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Could use some improvement, but I will take it. I really want a joystick.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
I vaguely recall this man. Why is this place so very eye-themed? I mean, I know eyes are associated with intelligence, but we really should try some Mages Guild mods. Well, this isn't the Mages Guild, it's the College of Winterhold, but regardless.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Do you mean to tell me I'm late? Let me in, let me in. You. Alright.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen.
I need to get rid of this thing. There we go. Ragged robes, ring of beast.
So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
I see.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Well,
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give What you learn here will last you a lifetime.
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Well, this character doesn't do magic, so that's more in character. I'm not really sure what to think.
Either way,
Not
I
really, no.
admire your restraint, but there are times when you must make decisions, even without all the facts. Rely on instinct.
Well, my instinct is punch, so...
Let's just give it a chance. What's the worst that could happen?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic.
Alright.
I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you
Alright.
mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I don't have any on me, no.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson.
I'm probably going to be lit on
Now,
fire.
if you just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please. Just...
Alright, so that'll be... Restoration, I think? Lesser ward.
Opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
If you're very sure, sir.
Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is
And get rid of that.
an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Very basic primer. Alright, Zago.
Which is a bit of an...
Oh, sorry.
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert-level distraction spells yet?
No.
This is good, but Chrysaor will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Chrysaor.
You intrigue me. You seem excited to be here.
Oh yes, Chrysaor hopes to find things that will make him a more powerful mage here. Hopefully small things that fit inside pockets and will not be noticed if they are missing.
Seems a little strange for every single Khajiit to be focused on some sort of stealing, but who am I to talk?
Mages in Cyrodiil are all about politics. The Synod and the College of Whispers are too busy guarding secrets to bother to teach. Skyrim was not Chrysaor's first choice, but Winterhold is removed from politics, dedicated to study. This is the place for Chrysaor to become great.
Not everything's a competition. Until it is.
Mages in Cyrodiil are all about politics. Skyrim was not Chrysaor's first choice, but Winterhold is... Oh, but you are wrong. The only reason you could disagree is because you are losing so badly you cannot see it.
Fair. Very fair. You seem sure of yourself.
Oh, the only reason you could disagree is
I will
because
figure
you are
out these
losing so
controls
badly you cannot
someday.
see it. Oh,
No.
the only reason you could disagree is because you are... There is much
There we
for
go.
Chrysaor to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Chrysaor will be successful. Of this there is no doubt.
Alright.
Swift hunting.
Swift hunting to you too, and warm sands. What do you have?
New here too, eh? I'd hoped I wouldn't be the only Nord, but I should have known better.
Why aren't there many Nords here?
Magic is shunned by most. If it can't be swung over your head and used to crack skulls, most Nords want nothing to do with it. Magic is seen as something for elves and weaker races. No offense, of course. Not at all. I can consider it a blessing. My family was convinced coming here was a death sentence, or worse. It took years of insisting that this is what I'm meant to do.
Well, why do you have a problem with the college?
Well, look at the evidence. Nords generally don't trust magic, so it's not off to a good start. Throw in the Oblivion Crisis, which was caused by magic users, and the troubles now with the Aldmeri Dominion, who are elves and magic users. And finally, take the fact that the college is the only thing left standing after most of Winterhold was destroyed. It's all fairly damning.
Well, they probably have good protection wards.
All right, then.
Skyrim could not be more different from elsewhere. But magic is...
College is a bit of an oddity in Skyrim.
Well, where's Berlina?
Magic isn't something that's looked upon fondly here.
Who are you?
Enchanting services. The local Nords may not like us very much, but they don't seem to mind having access to enchanted weapons and armor.
Isn't that the story? Do you have anything I can help with?
I need some more supplies. Can you help out with that?
Sure. What do you need?
I'm running low on grand soul gems.
I can
If
do
you
that.
can bring me 3 more, that would be helpful.
3 grand soul gems. Alright.
Until next time.
Sure thing. I don't want to talk to you, but I'm going to have to, aren't I? Ooh, actually. Hello, sir.
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
No, we haven't.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold.
Good to meet you.
I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college.
Of course.
Are we clear?
Very. Is that a consistent problem?
Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
Fair. You make it sound like this is a habit. What's the purpose of college?
Purpose? I should think it's self-evident. Magic is a true power, not something to be shunned by commoners or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians. It shapes worlds, creates and destroys life. It deserves proper respect and study. The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the pressures of the world weighing down on us.
History?
I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Of course. I wanted to talk to my other fellow student, and I suppose I have to talk to this man. You are tall, sir. Who gave you the right?
Another new apprentice, I see.
I forgot your voice was infuriating.
You're here to change the world. Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching you, all of you, very closely.
Rude. What do you do here, sir?
I am an advisor to the Archmage. The Thalmor wish to promote relations with your college. I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires advice.
I'm sure he needs plenty of advice from you.
Perhaps not as often as he should. In time, I believe he will be more trusting.
Maybe if you presented yourself as someone trustworthy, but, tell me about yourself and what you do.
Now that stability has been established between the Dominion and the Empire, we seek only to help Skyrim.
Of course.
To guide its people through this time of transition, to help lead them to a better future.
Better future, you say? I wonder what kind of future that is. Probably not one with me, as I am in all of my glory. But, you keep on that. You keep doing what you're doing. So the next place to go is Sarthal, I believe? Oh, well, everyone's here suddenly. I'm just going to go. So, journal. That's none of that. Meet Tolfdir outside of Sarthal. And how's my inventory? Pretty good. And where do I level up? That's that. Oh, that's not the right button. That's WASD. That's time. I think it's control.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime.
Alt.
Several if you're talented.
Is it the tab button? Yes, it's the tab button. Alright. I need to... I'm level 3, so probably increase my health. And I know one of these increases your pockets. Item weight, sleeping, poisoning, pickpocketing, extra pockets. Oh, nope, wrong. Alright, so really I only need about up to 50 in pickpocketing. Well, if I do. Speech. I need 30 there. 50 speech. Well, that'll probably make me more money. And what can sneaking give me? That's the not tripping pressure plates and such. But what I've been using for now would be alchemy. If I want vast wealth, something should be taken care of. So, where is Sarthal?
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Oh, I'm not. I just need to look at the map really quickly. All the way down there. Oh, the map looks bigger than it is. So if I go through, I believe if I can go through those houses, I should be able to end up at Sarthal. Granted, it would be easier if I knew where Tolfdir was. I would prefer to just follow him around. There really aren't many houses. I should probably get some sleep too. In fact, that's what I'm doing first. I'm going to be getting plenty of experience here. So I should be well rested. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, midnight, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. that should be about it. Alright. I mean, that is my bed. I should be well rested, but okay.
I have many important things on my mind.
Well, good thing I'm not concerned with you, sir. Leave me alone.
Are you quite sure we need to be speaking?
No, I am not. Alright. So, I need to increase most of my sneaking things. There has to be an easier way to do that. I know we missed out on the one-handed sneak grinding at the beginning of the game. Oh, chickens. Yes, I knew there was a path back here. So go through this pass. And this looks like it. Relatively easy to follow path. Please don't attack me on sight.
Legion's always looking for strong, capable war. Not sure you belong here, citizen.
Well, don't mind me. Also, I'm not joining the Legion. But, do as you will. Which way is the road? I could just walk straight down, but there we go. Follow the cairns. That's a wolf. Alright, well, down this way. Could really use that clear skies shout. Oh well, we're doing this with a purpose. Archaeological site. Broken pots, potsherds. Oh. I'll take those. You never know when you need a good cabbage. Pots, potsherds. If they had more archaeology in this game, that would be very fun. And again, I could just jump off, but I'm trying to do this properly. So that's more barrels. Sleeping bags, good to know. I'll take the carrots. I really do want to know what's up there. And the second I walk down there, they're probably going to drag me onto a quest that might cost me life and limb. So... I'm not playing this like an archaeologist, or else I wouldn't be stealing everything. But, here we are. Let's see, chest. Thanks. I'll take those. Take those. You never know when those will come in handy. And sure thing, do you happen to have any cook stoves, perchance? Oh. While I'm up here, I might as well look at the sights. And I believe there's some mining to be done here. I will be mining here because if I remember right, it's pretty decent. Alright. Crumble Temple Ruins.
Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it.
Alright.
Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now. Does that cover everything?
I'm sorry?
I've just been asked enough questions. I'm here to learn not to explain myself over and over.
That's fair.
Forgive me. I didn't mean to assume.
Are you nervous about being here?
Why? Because it's old and full of dead things? Clearly, you've never spent any time in Morrowind.
That's fair. I haven't. Do you know anything about the place?
Not really. Just that it's very, very old. It was one of the first cities of men in Tamriel, I think.
War of Men and the Snow Elves, yes. I think it was one of the first incursions, something like that. Not sure.
I know I don't like the way he looks at me. I can't tell if he expects me to blow myself up or to try and murder him. But he clearly doesn't trust any of us.
Mm-hmm.
Until next time.
Well, I'm here to learn things.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside?
Well, I want to ask some things. What's so important about it?
We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything we've encountered.
What are we looking for?
Anything. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence.
Well, I was about to say I'm not sure about taking a bunch of newbies into a cursed tomb. But, let's go.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Of course. This is the place with the awful bridges, isn't it?
As some of you may know, Chrysaor was one of the earliest Nord settlements of Skyrim. It was also the largest.
Who knows what we might find
Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Chrysaor. This is an exciting opportunity for us. Well, are there any questions before we begin?
Not really.
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins.
I would love to look.
Enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do?
Well,
Irina, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out. Don't interact with them, just identify them. All right, everyone, let's be careful.
could probably do with some light, but I didn't bring a torch.
To think, my ancestors destroyed the homes of Onwin's ancestors.
That is
So
the
much
way it
bloodshed.
tends to go. Lots and lots of
Please be
war.
careful here. The site isn't entirely secured.
Alright, here we go. Oh. Yes, this is the place with the bridges. Well, I could go down the normal way, but why would I do that?
Do you think there's treasure here? Something to make Chrysaor a powerful wizard?
Can you imagine what it was like living here so long ago? The first men in Tamriel. Here.
Don't touch anything!
Alright. Tolfdir sent me.
What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine, just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here.
Of
Try and
course.
be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
I like your attitude. What do you know about Ancano?
He asked far too many questions about my research. I think the Thalmor are trying to steal my work. I haven't
Not
told
sure
them
about
anything.
that, they're just greedy.
What I'm doing is far too important. Can't breathe a word of it.
Right, well, I have the quest markers on, so finding these minuscule little rings is going to be a bit too easy. Oh, didn't mean to take that. Wow, that is hard to see. Did I get trapped? I did. Alright, well, I take it no one's coming to talk to me. Oh, there you
What
are.
in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
Oh, I'm just trapped.
How in the world did that happen?
I pulled an amulet off the wall.
Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Use the Sarthal amulet to escape the trap. Seems like a very funny way to get into your city. But alright. That's inventory, apparel. Spells cost 3% less to cast. Oh!
Some kind of reference. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder, what effect might your spells have?
So it does force you to cast spells in this quest line. I mean, I'd hoped. That would be powers. It's healing, lesser ward, conjuration, flames that'll work. Alright. I should have tried to punch it.
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured.
I've noticed.
Well, would you look at that? This appears to lead somewhere. Let's see where it goes.
Alright, after you.
I'm not sure what to expect here. Please be on your guard.
Way ahead of you. Oh, this is the place where everything gets strange, isn't it? Ah. Sir.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you.
Mm-hmm.
This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you.
Mm-hmm.
You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
So I should shove Ancano off of a cliff as soon as possible. Is that what I'm hearing?
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened?
There was a man.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
He said something about danger and the Psijic Order.
The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins.
These coffins are going to explode and try to kill us.
Who knows what we're going to find?
Death. That's what we're going to find. Death.
They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place.
Oh, I don't know, Manamarco? Why would they be contacting me?
I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy. All right, then.
Well, let's go find some skeletons to punch. Yes, alright. That was slightly more alarming than I remembered. I'll take that because it costs money. Alright. Ruined books. Apothecary satchel. Yes, I want all of that. Alright. Yes, I forgot how terrifying actually going into these ruins is. Granted, ordinarily I wouldn't be terrified, but since I myself, as an entity, have never played this game before, oh boy, here we go.
Be prepared to defend yourself.
I'm prepared.
Until next time.
Of course. So you might want to put that back on.
Be prepared to defend yourself.
After you, sir. I don't think he can die, can he? Oh, that's a lot of coffins. Alright. Oh, come on. I want a joystick.
I won't go down so easily.
Oh, come on.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic. Why, just look at all these coffins.
You've never been in a Nordic ruin, have you?
Inspection. I'd like to...
No.
Stay a while and examine this. You have... Others should press on. See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned.
Well, I can.
Be careful. Go on ahead. I'll be sure and catch up with you. I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these...
How many Nordic ruins have you been in?
Bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this. You have... This is simply fascinating.
Alright.
Take care now.
Of course. Send me alone into the giant, strange gate. Alright, I think that did something. What kind of head is that? That's a dragon. And that's an old man. Alright. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to save while I can. That'll be the journal button. Find the danger within Sarthal. That means I'm probably going to fight a Draugr Overlord, Death Lord, at whatever infinitesimal level of health I have. How close am I? Not nearly close enough, because I don't level up when I punch things. I only level up through selling and buying things at this rate and crafting. Oh, I don't like this. I like none of this. And they gave me a healing potion. They didn't give me a lot of healing potions, though, so I should be somewhat okay. Alright. I have my fists, a dungeon full of Draugr, no one to help me. I could conjure, but that would be breaking the rules of my own game, so... I need light. Wah! This is bad for my heart. Well, I might get those stones that he wanted. Oh, this is bad for my heart. Okay. Do I maybe need to go get a drink? Well, there's nothing in there that I particularly want to drink at the moment. I've just got to punch everything in this dungeon and I will be fine. Come here. Whoa. Maybe not that here. I should have made more food before coming down here. What food do I have? Not a lot. 720 seconds is... That's about 12 minutes. So... real world minutes, because it's fun like that. I will be eating one of these. Alright. I can't see you. Oh, there you are. Well, I really should invest in a torch. That's a giant coffin. And nothing else over here, really? Ah, there's an entire path over here. That looks like a secret door. I think I'm going to limit my looting, just because I'm terrified of this entire place, actually. I can also level up by breaking lockpicks. Oh, well, that's something. I think that's where I came from. Alright. Something wrong to explode out and kill me? No? Alright, progress. You can keep that. I'm going to save again. Wrong button. Because I know for a fact I'm going to die plenty of times, and I'm far too used to playing Minecraft. Thanks, I hate it. What if I just ran through this dungeon? Alright, taking that, taking that. Ooh, that's worth money. Good to know. There's someone behind me. This is why I like playing necromancers. Alright, that's a whale, that's a whale. These are probably dials I have to spin. Bird, snake, snake, whale, and that's going to instantly kill me if I get it wrong. Any hints back there? Absolutely not. That looks like it turns... Oh! Bird to bird. That needs to be a whale. I wish they had whales in Skyrim. Bird. Snake. Whale. Bird. Alright. Excellent. I'm saving again. Oh, goody. Thanks, I hate it. Alright. So there's someone up there. And what does my map look like? I've still got a very long way to go. Alright, so if I go down, that's a coffin up there. Oh, fun. Ah, you found me. No, actually, up your mother. I really hope they have a, Ooh. Alright. I really need an alchemy table of some sort. Ah. Is there some sort of chest down here? No. I'm not straining my eyes in that much darkness. I'm here to get in and go. Alright. Well, my heart is pumping, so that's something. Does this count as cardio? Are they just going to let me have goodies? I assume this is some sort of burial chamber situation. Thankfully that wasn't trapped, I forgot to check. Whoa! What in the nine hells? Alright. Oh gods, okay. alive? What did I step on? I didn't see any pressure plates. I'm not going to question it. My health has come back. And I've been poisoned. So that's... I have a feeling these are moving, aren't they? Alright, well, I'm going to stand as far back here as I possibly can, and then hit the button. Ah! It worked. I hate that. Okay. If it makes me feel better, I'm allowed to do it.
I thought it high time I caught up with you.
Pardon?
This is simply fascinating.
Well, can I sell you things?
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Among other things. I'm not going to need any of those, but I will sell you one of those. Sell you that. Sell you that. Sell you that. I'll keep those just in case. Sell you that. I don't need it. Keeping those. I think we're good. Please tell me you do not have health potions. You're coming down here with me into a den of beasts, and you don't have health potions.
Take care now.
I will do my best. Don't step on the pressure plate. That's all I ask. I'm not taking that helmet. Oh! Alright. Health potion time. I know I have more health potion things. Skyrim alchemy. Alright. I need fortify health, and I need it yesterday. So that'll be blue mountain flower. I sold a bunch of boar tusks, didn't I? Hells. Okay. Giant's toe. I don't have any glowing mushrooms. I do have some hanging moss. And I think I have some wheat. Please make something I can eat. Please make something I can eat. Alrighty. No, I can't eat that. I can possibly sell it. Sweet. Alright. I don't really need any other potions per se. I'm not sure what those luminous rusulas do or anything. And I don't really need any other potions, so... Quit. And I want to look at my quick tab. Ooh. Taking that. Alright, I've got 16 of minor healing. I'm not sure that'll get me very far, but it's worth a shot. Oh god, Stolf dear, please don't. Okay. Of course you stepped on it. Why wouldn't you step on it? I'm taking this blister wart. Okay. I have more potions. Oh, it's right there. I'm almost done. The guy is down here. I have to fight the guy.
Well now, would you look at that?
Mm-hmm.
I never imagined we'd find something like this. Why is this buried so far within Sartha?
Because it's special. Alright, are there any others? No, just that? Okay. I need inventory. What potions do I have? Damage, magic, regen? No. Fortify health. Ah, but I didn't get any restore health. I should have gotten restore health. I'm a fool. Alright, potion of healing, potion of health, potion of minor healing, strength, and skooma. Well, what do I have for food? I'm going to be needing to do a lot of power attacks. Spread, I'll figure that one out later. I'm eating one of those, and technically I need to just go down to Riften sometime and get myself massive amounts of beef.
Nothing seems to work. Take it easy. I'll try to drain some of the power.
Oh, come on. I can't punch you? I can't punch you. Time to run, time to run, time to run. Oh gods. Are you sure? Oh my goodness, okay. I'm taking that, I earned that. The corpse exploding?
This is utterly unique.
Tolfdir. Tolfdir, really? I'm taking your staff. There was only one guy? I was a lot more distressed than I needed to be. Well, you be happy, Tolfdir. I'm looting the place. He was set up to guard. That is incredibly ominous. Unique script, though. We don't have that kind of script anywhere else in the games, as far as I know. Does that staff do anything? Target takes 25 points of damage and twice as much magic damage. Possibly good against dragons, but I'm not doing bad with this. Alright, Tolfdir. What's making you happy?
Be prepared to defend yourself.
What's going on?
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery?
Of course.
Please, hurry.
Anything to get out of here. You have fun, giant, strange egg of power. Might be a portal. Who knows? Are there any more goodies? Okay. That counts. What if I want material goods? What do you have for me? Ice form. Not bad. Alright, where does it let me out? Secret tunnel through the mountain. Secret tunnel. Good to know. I'm leaving. I'm going grocery shopping. I'm going to Riften. Granted, I'll need to get a carriage down to Riften, but details. And I've got to go all the way back there. No. Where is the bed? Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, that's better. Not much better, but better. I really don't understand how that's supposed to be a city, to be honest. It's really more of a crypt. But, I suppose they didn't put that much thought into the design. My heart's still going. Right, if I just follow this up... don't know what snowberries are good for, but I suppose we'll find out together. Come on, trackpad, work with me here. There we go. Good view of the city. I've got that barrow to check out too, with the claw. I hate barrows. Then again, I don't like much dungeon crawling, but we're about to embark on a world of mystery and adventure, so. Savos RN, he should be up there somewhere. Archmage's quarters. Navigating this on a trackpad is the worst. Oh. Well, apparently I'm already here. Good to know. I'm taking your house. Oh, there you are.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime.
I'm taking a seat. I deserve it. I can't talk to you from over here? Oh, what's this say? The Fall of Sarthal. Cooking and baking habits. Alright, interesting.
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
Well, I need to speak to you.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now.
Well, we found an orb. Tolfdir wanted you to see it.
I see. I trust that Tolfdir will provide a more specific explanation. Thank you for bringing this to my attention.
I do what I can.
Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes?
Yes.
Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And
Alright.
good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
Staff of Magelight. Slightly useful. I'm almost tempted to become an actual mage.
All right, then.
I must restrain myself from stealing everything in this place. Well, he is leaving. I can poke around. Didn't mean to take the bowl, but it'll probably regenerate. Alchemy lab. I'm not going to ask questions. Invisible alchemy labs are alright by me. Do you have any creep cluster here? Yes, you do. Don't mind me, I'm just having the time of my life. Alright, so that's cooking supplies. I'm taking that. Meat, cooking supplies. What do you have over here? Hats, boots. It'll grow back. Oh, I don't want to start that quest. Well, I might as well take it anyway. I know where at least another one of them is, so that'll be something. Ah, yes, the alcohol. And there's the bed. Ooh, safe. Wide open. With an amulet of Mara, is it morally wrong to steal an amulet of Mara? I'm not entirely sure. There we go. By the time I become Archmage, all of this should be regenerated. Pass. Pass. Not interested. Pass. Oh, is there someone in here? So you are. It's a little bit gauche for me to be stealing these things directly in front of your face, I guess. I just want to use your invisible alchemy lab. It's here. Restore health. Restore health. What's that one? Alright, Blister Wart. Blue Darkwing? No. Blue Mountain Flower? Don't have any of that. Butterfly Wing? I do have some of that. Alright. Then I don't think I have any Charred Skeever Hide. Or Daedra Hearts, actually. I haven't killed any Saber Cats lately, no turns. Imp Stool. And Rock Warbler Egg. Alright. Then Swamp Fungal Pod. And do I have any more wheat? I do not. That is fine. Where's the Rock Warbler Egg again? So I have 3 of those. Stool. Butterfly Wing. Blue Mountain Flower. Blister Wart. Alright, so it's the rock that I need. Alright, that'll carry me over. And then I need Namira's Rot, Mara Tapanella, and Creep Cluster. Or maybe I did it wrong. I'll have to figure it out, because I know it's something to do with Creep Cluster. It's also Giant's Toe, Hanging Moss, and wheat, I believe, but I don't have any wheat at the moment. Alright. Need to talk to this man in here.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
Yes. Please don't summon Atrax in the Arcanian, that's all I'm asking. Do you have anything I can help with?
If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations.
Alright.
Well, all right, here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful.
Alright. I need to learn about something.
I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway.
Oh?
I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Fellglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn.
You mean kill him? That's unfortunate.
Not enough to bother with. Archmage Aaron's approach to these things is just to let them sort themselves out. Although now it looks like you'll be doing the sorting. Good luck with that.
Who's Orthorn?
He was an apprentice here at the college. Not very skilled, but got involved with a group of mages who took a liking to him. When they left, he took off after them. Stole supplies and books from the college. I suppose as a way to ingratiate himself.
Well, why are they in Fellglow Keep?
Let's just call it a difference of opinion with the college. They were interested in research that goes outside the bounds of what the college allows, so they were persuaded to leave.
Alright, well, this is impressive.
A mage is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure as much knowledge is available as possible.
I like your
You've
style.
been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time, but it's mostly intact.
You take it very seriously.
A mage, we've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone. A mage is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure we've been keeping this collection
If you
since
could
the
please
Second
select
Era.
the next thing that I
Books
want.
have come and gone during that time, but it's mostly Of course I do. If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes or dissolved to nothing before the Third Era. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials.
Alright. Anything specific you're looking for?
As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and devoted all his time to research and study, but more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
I wouldn't mind working on that. And do you have anything for sale?
Assorted books, scrolls. I'm sure you'll find something useful.
Ordinarily, I would be all over this. But for the moment, this is a streaming account, so out of curiosity. Well, where's everyone going in a hurry? Why are you all going in here? Well, don't mind me if I follow along. Well, this is just bizarre, but okay. bedtime, I take it? Or not? What's this?
At this time, I would like to make a few statements regarding policy here at the college.
Uh-huh.
Projects are underway to discern the origin and nature of the college's recent find in Sarthal. Any and all theories are currently being considered. Those with ideas should please speak with Mirabelle. At this time, there is no indication that, as has been rumored, the object is in fact a physical part of Magnus, the god of magic. It has been suggested that the object is a gateway to the realm of Aetherius, but nothing has proven that idea one way or the other. It has been proposed that the object is in fact the entirety of Arbis in one physical space. This would of course mean that Tamriel, indeed all of Mundus, is actually contained within the sphere. It further suggests that we are somehow then outside our own existence while looking in at it. While the idea seems dubious at best, it has not at present been entirely ruled out.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
You
You're
there.
telling me.
I have questions for you.
Oh.
You were in Sarthal, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there.
Maybe.
I know full well that you have. Please do not insult my intelligence. Tolfdir is still there now, is he? I shall expect a full report when he returns.
Then why did you ask me?
Something was discovered in Sarthal that was significant enough that Tolfdir sent a new member of the college alone to deliver word. That sounds precisely like the sort of thing that should matter to everyone, especially me. Thank you for your help. You may go now.
Rude.
Urag can be very helpful. Just don't antagonize him.
Good to know. Let me see. I need to perform more alchemy. And I also wanted to go to Riften for some beef. What was that recipe again? Because I know it involved creep cluster. Alright, so wheat, giant's toe, and creep cluster is apparently very good. But I'm looking for the one that I could grow myself. Creep cluster, scaly foliota. Can't do that. Can't grow hanging moss. Can't do Spriggan Sap. Can't do Taproot. Creep Cluster, Scalifoliata, yes, all of that. But there was another one. I'm pretty sure it was Mara Tapanella. Could have been Namira's Rot. Well, there's only one way to find out. So let me see here. And my chat reset, because of course it did, so if anyone happened by, I did not see your contributions. I apologize for that.
I'm working on some very important research, I assure you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright, so I think I need the professors then. Oh, they're easy enough to get access to. Well, that's some sort of burial mound. Hello. Oh, actually, not yet. I need my list of ingredients again. So I don't have any wheat. I do have a giant's toe, but I don't have blue mountain flower, death bell, salt pile, taproot. Fire salts, salt pile. I don't think I have any more. Salt pile, fire salts. And either death bell, moon sugar, or creep cluster. Alright. Don't have any blue mountain flower. White cap, ice wraith teeth, and vampire dust. White cap. Where's the ice wraith teeth? And then vampire dust was all the way down here. White cap, ice wraith teeth, and nernroot. And hanging moss. I don't think I have any bear claws. Nope. Frost stalks, moon sugar. Do I have any more taproot? I do not. Spriggan sap, Nordic barnacle, and hanging moss. Alright. Then I definitely don't have any more taproot. So hanging moss, spider egg, and bone meal. I should have plenty of that. Then swamp fungal pod and imp stool. Looks like I'm out of that. Do I have any troll fat? Alright. Dragon's tongue, fly amanita, and troll fat. I don't think I have any chorus eggs. Nope. Canis root, imp stool, or swamp fungal pod. No. So what about nightshade and chicken's egg? There we go. And get back to my stream just in case anyone has commented anything. I don't see anything, so I'm assuming no. And time to become wealthy. Can I sell potions to you?
Urag can be very helpful. Just don't antagonize him.
Right. I really don't want to run all the way down to Windhelm. So I will go and get a carriage. That'll be map. World map. Yes. It's just the run from there to there is dreadful. Plus, I like to keep a lookout for the Khajiit. Take me to Riften, good sir.
Need a ride?
Yes.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
No, actually.
I can take you to any of the hold. Where do you want to go?
I want to go to
Climb
Riften.
and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Mead. Good luck to that, and you forget all.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, I need to go buy some meats and sell some goods.
Hold there.
Uh-huh.
Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
Visitor's tax? What's it for?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
Ooh, what does it matter? That's unfortunate. That's a shakedown.
Keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Do you have anything to say about this?
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. They say the college has been snooping around Sarthor. Mages in a burial crypt? No good can come of that.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was there. And everyone and their mother is going to whip it out and start measuring, so let's get this over with.
Another run-in with a thief's guild.
I don't know you. You in Riften looking for trouble.
I don't know you. Do you stand outside the city all day staring at strangers?
Don't say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs.
Well, the last thing I need is the Blackbriars meddling in my affairs.
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business.
Of course, of course.
I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
How can an entire city run on crime?
Yeah, walk away like a good doggy. Just stay out of the Blackbriar's business, and maybe we'll give you a bone.
Rude. You really think you have a 9, don't you? I'm not interested. So...
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time for double.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning. Never seen me all this upset about anything.
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar.
Oh, I want to speak to you.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
We're on the same road here.
You all told me
You want to make some coin? Come find me.
Maybe one day I'll venture out and see if she's right.
Divines bless you. May the ground.
Wow, everyone wants to talk to me. Everyone leave me alone.
Here too, huh?
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
What do you have
Take
for
a
sale?
look.
I'm in the market for beef. Or any kind of meat, really. That'll be... I'll take that. And that. I'm selling that. I'm selling that. No?
Keep your belly full and your shoulders strong.
Hi.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
I'm not here for fishing, actually.
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
Absolutely.
Take a look.
Please buy my potions, actually. Pleasure doing business with you.
Keep your eyes to the road.
Of course. I'd like to talk to you.
You gonna buy something? Just what you see here.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll sell you some of my potions. So that'll be sell, 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 sell. Ah, no, we won't be doing that. So, sell. Pleasure doing business with you.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
Mm-hmm.
I could use it.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
Perhaps.
Take a look.
Could I interest you in some potions? Apparently not.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
Of course.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant.
Septum is all I ask.
20
I
gold
can't take this
coins,
place
and all
anymore.
this could be yours.
The trees. So cold.
Well, I'd like to give you some gold, but you're not letting me.
Tired.
A bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septums each.
Why are you all staring at me? Did I do something? Why are you all over here?
never seen me all this upset about anything.
Well, I don't want to talk to you.
Will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften,
Why
not
are you all
enough about
following me
himself.
around? Are you all following me around?
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Okay.
Everything all
That's what I
right?
wanted. Everything's alright, just feeling a little paranoid. Alright, I need to go talk to the mage.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports?
You could say that the Ratway is the city under the city. Dark,
That unpleasantness at
dangerous,
Helgen supposedly
no
involved
place
a
for
dragon.
decent folk.
It killed several soldiers before it...
Did we have an appointment?
I want you to speak
No.
to the city guard.
It was a delivery? I can't remember.
In case Riften falls under attack.
Take a look.
I've also taken the liberty in preparing a private carriage, just in case.
I have to remember. Ward first, then summon.
Good. If Riften should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared.
It's a decent enchantment. But keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
$9.78. There we go. Hello, Wylandria.
Did we have an appointment? Excuse my disorder. Spells and incantations. For those with the talent to cast them. I have to remember. Ward first, then summon.
Alright.
Heard about you and your honeyed word.
Oh, am I getting good? Good to know. Alright, let's try. Alright. Increase health. Increase stamina. Not high enough. to avoid the purity one. I'm going to need that just for my own purposes, so... And I'll save my other perk.
Beautiful baubles. Crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold.
People of Riften, heed my words.
Mm-hmm.
The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the handmaiden of Kine.
No, Marama. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Marama. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
Goodness.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
Well.
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought.
Hello, Kirava.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
Well, what do you have for sale? Blood wine, always good. Pogfish? I'm not going to ask. Alright.
Come back and see us again.
Well, I think I'll probably head off for the night. In about 30 minutes I have some business to attend to. So... That's... Quit to desktop. Alright, well. This has been Chrysaor. I hope you enjoyed, and until next time, my fellow homosexuals in crime.